Shout out to all my people. For the very low cost of a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. That's if you're a good person. Now, if you're a piece of garbage, don't do it. Anyway, we got Mashle, chapter 82. For some reason, every fiber of my being wanted to say 81. Okay, is this a flashback? Let's see. Okay, we got somebody in the alleyway. Everybody in Mashle has the same exact legs. Am I lying? And the same feet. They all got the big hands, the big feet, and same thin, tiny. Like you would not know the difference between these people's legs. Okay, Mash, Burn Dead, and Infancy. Okay, it looks like somebody's doing harm to this guy. Yup, it's that dude. I can see his magic mark. It's the dude, Mash's brother. What's his brother name? Brother Time, whatever his name is. All right. Anyway, he got the dude, and it looks like something is coming off the guy, like he absorbing something from him. Okay, what are you up to? We got word that the streets ain't safe no more, thanks to some maniac randomly attacking people. Yo, these the what you call them? The vice presidents. You know the people that the divine visionaries is them. It's two of them. I guarantee they still gonna get dusted by this dude. All right, let's see. The perps too much for the guard to handle, so they sent us out here. Okay, what the hell just happened? So he just disappeared. Boom, he's gone, and we got him. They ain't got nothing. They sent some dragons after this dude. It's doing nothing. What the heck is going on? It's like a synchronized attack. Yeah, the dragons is going after. It's doing nothing. He's moving. He's too good. He's too quick. This guy's too quick, too fast, too strong, too powerful, too smart, too much. That's what he is. So we got the other two guys sitting on top of the one roof. He's sitting on top of the other roof. A normal magic user would have died 3 times by now. There's not even a scratch on him. We got an outlier here. Facing 2 divine visionaries does present something of a problem. Okay, so so he doesn't want to fight 2 divine visionaries. So does that mean that he would lose? He said it's a problem. He didn't say he would lose. He didn't say I can't beat 2 divine visionaries, but he said 2, meaning 1 might not be a problem. Okay, that didn't even tear his clothes, meaning his magic may be acting as a cushion. If so, he is capable of withstanding my attacks. What the dude got a finger? Is this wand the shape of a finger, like a giant finger, like well, not giant, like the I guess giant, but super long finger? It looked like it. Okay, because of that sheer magic power, I'll just have to take what? That just happened. The fact that you aren't attacking right away must mean you can't do both defense and offensive at the same time. I'm impressed he figured out my magic in a single encounter. 1-on-1, I wouldn't struggle like this. But 2-on-1 is a risk. I'm getting gang banged. He getting gang banged. He don't like that. Did his power increase again? Just who is this guy? I'll be wondering the same thing. They jumping him like Migos. He should be dropping. And they both of them some of the strongest people around. So anyway, out of the blue, the guy's hand is missing. Of course, the one that had the wand in it. Let's see. Yeah, the hand with the wand, whoop, got chopped off. The other guy body got chopped in half. I don't think they're dead. Wait, what the heck just happened? Okay. What the heck just happened? Okay, the body parts came flying off. Did he do? I think it's Domina is the guy name. Did he do that? And then they appeared behind the guy. Yo, I think the wand is actually his finger. I don't think he has a wand in his hand. I think his hand is the wand. Something like his finger is super long. I think that's the wand. I think so. I'm not 100%. But anyway, they appear behind the guy. Now, how does that work? Well, they chopped off a body part, threw the body part to the behind them, and then regrew their parts and regrew the rest of their bodies, on the other side. When did they? I didn't even notice this spell. That first attack must have been distraction for their clones. Oh, they cloned themselves, and the dude killed the clones. Okay. Killed the shadow clone jutsu. They hit him with the shadow clone. I thought they were going to turn into some logs. Apparently that works different in this universe. Okay. Undeath Sting, Dragon's Trident. Undeath Sting. I have no clue what that is. And then we got Dragon's Trident. Not the gum, but the actual trident. So they had already slipped behind me. Got spells set up and everything. You see hands coming at the dude. They about to put hands on this dude. And then you see a dragon come out of nowhere. I think one dude's powers is the hand, the other dude's the dragons. That's what I think. Okay, let's see. How annoying. He's charging, attacking the caster directly with no regard for his own safety, huh? Okay, damn it. Undeath Wall. So he made them hands appear like this to block Domina. Okay, now we see a bunch of smoke. And he waiting for the smoke to clear to see if, Bitcoin went up, see if Shiba went up. You know what I'm saying? Saitama. He waiting to see if that crypto went up so he can see if he's a millionaire. I'm waiting for that day. I invested in a lot of different cryptos. I'm waiting for the day where somebody just walks. I keep having daydreams about this. Somebody walks through the door and say, guess what? Such and such went up. You're a millionaire. Oh my God. Have a Woody. Oh my God. It'd be the greatest day of my life. Like I would never be able to experience that feeling ever again. That'd be, I'll be chasing that feeling from then on. Anyway, he got away after him, coming at us without any protection. That was a do or die attack, all right. What's that guy's story? 15 years ago. This is Domina's story. Okay, flashback. A child was born in the magic world. Domina. Blow live. Blow live. Okay, yeah. The magic power this newborn admitted was on the level of Bitcoin. Was so powerful, it destroyed the very structures around him. Those demolished buildings were turned into Ethereum. Rebuilt by another new... Mash, I knew it! As soon as I seen the head. So Domina's magic was so powerful, it just was destroying everything around him as soon as he was born. It probably killed the mom. You better not tell nobody, but God, it'll kill your mother. Okay, rebuilt by another newborn. Mash burned dead. 5 months old. Mash is 5 months old. So that means Mash is older than Domina. Domina was born 5 months before. After Mash. That means that they don't have the same mom. That's if they have a mother. There's no way the mom had a kid and have another kid 5 months later. Physics don't work like that. Okay. Now it said he rebuilt it, so I'm guessing they're saying he was so strong even as a kid he was able to rebuild structures like that. I'm not exactly sure. Like he's 5 months old, like, and he's walking around building stuff. I'm not exactly sure what that means because we know Mash is an idiot. So how's he able to rebuild stuff? Like, doesn't that take some type of intelligence? Okay, in chapter 79, Domino said he was Mash's older sibling, but this flashbacks makes it seem like Mash is a few months older. So I'm kind of confused. Maybe he's not. It says a child was born in the magic world. The magic power of this newborn, maybe to them 6 months is a newborn. You know what I mean? No, that baby. I mean, she looks tiny. That no, Mash is older. Mash is older. Mash gotta be older. Mash and Domina were born in the same year. Domina threw destructive fits all day. The physical manifestations of his magic pulverized even stone walls. He was beating them walls down. Beating them walls. I mean, destroyed. There was no walls left. The walls was completely gone. He beat them walls down. Adults passed out from being in contact with such overwhelming power. Everyone trembled in fear before this baby. Okay, so Mash is Mash didn't tremble in fear in front of that baby. He's walking around just fixing stuff. Every time something breaks, he go to fix it. It's not a good fix, just like he's just patching stuff up. That's what he's really doing, more so like patchwork. Okay. Now, when did Mash get free? We see an old lady here. That might be the old. That might be the one that took away Mash. Okay. Okay, the midwife was certain that this child would grow to be a magic user of unimaginable power. Meanwhile, Mash, who had no magic, engaged in carpentry. What? Carpentry all day. His talent for carpentry was admired by everyone. This dude is building Mash at the age of 5 months. Is building like cabinets and stuff. I mean, and it looks. I guess he has savants. Like he's really good at carpentry, but nothing else. His DIY skills kept improving to the point where he could even construct whole cabinets. The midwife was certain that this child would grow to be an excellent carpenter. What's funny about that is the midwife said that the other guy was going to have unimaginable power. Oh, she's like looking at him like, oh my god, with the same. She's looking at him the same way as she looked at Domina, but she said, oh, he's gonna be an excellent carpenter. What? Like comparing the two, this guy's gonna be a god. Oh my god, this guy's gonna be a really good carpenter. That's what that. That's why that looks funny. You know what I mean? Of course, she still should be shocked at what Mash is doing, but they're like really like making it seem like she's looking at him like they're on the same level. Okay, Domina had a deep, abiding respect for his father. His admiration of his father's staggering power was completely instinctual. He had no choice but to follow this guy. He liked his long hair, don't care. Soon after his birth, he knew his life existed for that man. He was sack riding as soon as he dropped out the coochie. His power for serving, I shouldn't have said that word. His power for serving him. One night, he asked himself, why did this lack magic child receive the same treatment as him? How could the two of them be the same? You already know what it is. what's his name? The dad, Innocent Zero. He needs the power from Domina, but he needs the body of Mash. He wanted the body of Mash, the body of Christ, he wanted the body of Christ. You know, remember that from South Park? Yeah, so he wanted the body of Christ. So I'm guessing Domina got rid of Mash. But they were like little, they were infants. Like how was Domina even having these types of thoughts? Yeah, so he got the same treatment because they were on the same level. Domina just can't, you know what I'm saying, just can't understand that even though his magic power was off the charts, Mash's body was off the chart. I mean, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He had 3 legs. You know what I mean? Like he was on point. He looked like a let's say a professional football player at the age of what, 5 months. Okay, just like large raptor chicks attack their smallest sibling to monopolize their parents' attention, Domina also instinctively tried to kill Mash. Didn't do nothing. Okay, when Mash's adoptive dad found him, he found him as a helpless baby. But in the flashback, Mash looks like he hopped out the womb as a G. Yeah, he hopped out the womb a G. Right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's kind of weird. He came out smacking people, you know what I'm saying? Slap boxing, robbing banks, and all that other good stuff. Okay, let's see. Domina learned to control his magic to use against Mash. Oh, the midwife. Oh my God, look out, Mash. You getting ready to get killed. I guarantee, look, Mash is dodging it like it's nothing. He said, boom, 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 boom. He said, miss me with that. He can't hit Mash. Mash is on a whole nother level. look at the midwife. What? Zigzagging inertial drift. Okay, entering a curve at high speeds, the driver executes a severe turn, maneuvering the front wheels without losing speed. He's drifting. Look, the bait as a bait, he's drifting. Not in the car, but crawling. He's crawling and dodging and dipping, ducking, dodging, sliding, hiding. All that. He's using top tier driving techniques at just 5 months old. This lady is freaking funny. She's freaking insane. She doesn't have any teeth either. I like the midwife. Look, you know how a car leaves like those little the tire marks? He left that on the floor from crawling. Seeing Mash dodge his attacks with inertial drift, Domina could immediately tell that, like him, Mash was on another level. He said, damn, God damn. Mash is like me. He just not with magic. Okay, a few weeks after that, Mash disappeared and Domina realized as long as Mash lives, Domina would never have their father's full acknowledgement. So he acknowledged his strength. Domina acknowledged his strength. I don't know how Mash disappeared, but it looks like these kids. How was this kid having these thoughts at this age? So anyway, at that age, he acknowledged Mash is gangster. You know what I mean? He a G. So I'm a G too. But if we're both G's, then the dad might look at it like, oh, I got 2 G's. No. I want to be the only one. I want to be the only one. Like that B2K song. So he wants to be the only one. But he knows as long as Mash is there, Mash can compete with him. That's what he don't want no competition. Okay. Domina's desires became warped and will only be satisfied on the day he rid himself of Mash Burn Dead. The day of the final exam. Okay, now here we go. It looks like the time has come. Okay, we got their team, and then we got our team, Mash. What's my man name? I forgot the dude name with the puppets. He got a puppet out there. Wait, is that him? Okay, we got Dot. That's my man. That's a big homie, Dot. We got Abyss, Mash, Dot. And who's this guy? That's got to be a puppet that the dude sent. I forgot what his name is. Whatever his name is. And then we got Dominus team over here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 4 people over here. Well, yeah, 4 people, but one of them's not an actual person. It's the what you call it, the a stand-in form. Okay, Grief Manor on Piggyback. Really? Okay, now we got what you call them, the other people. Lance. I forgot what this dude name is. And then the girl name, Rebecca, whatever name, the music lady. The one looked like a guy. Okay, congrats on not running away like chickens. Come on, man. Dot's a gangster. Why would Dot run away? Man, Dot's on a whole other level. He will smack you and take your girl from you. You know what I mean? Real talk. All right, despite knowing you're going to lose, let me know before you stand up. It's safer that way. Just give me the word when you want to move forward. Just give me the. I can't remember on that. What's that movie? South Central, when the dude said, "Just give me the." He said, "Just give me the something. Just give me the strap or something like." I can't remember. Okay, the game's called Chicken Fight, not Chicken Run. They're not listening. So anyway, we finally getting ready to get to the fight. I am happy we got some backstory on Mash. Like, I wish they would have showed when Mash was born and whatnot. But they probably don't want to do that until later on when they reveal how all of them were born. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this lady, the midwife, that's the big homie. I think she had something to do with him disappearing. That's what I really think. I really truly believe that. Okay. But yeah, this whole what you call them, this is a comedy, if people don't know. The whole what you call them rivalry between Mash and his brother Domina is ridiculous. But remember, it's a comedy. It's supposed to be ridiculous. That's the funny part about it. It's straight ridiculous. How is this guy doing all this competition, all this what's it called? What's it called? This deep thinking, this critical thinking at the age of what, 2 days, makes no sense. But I really do wish they would show, more the backstory and how they became the way they are. Obviously, something is different about them. Also, we got a little bit of intel on how powerful he is. 2 divine visionaries could give him some problems, meaning they might be able to win, or if he does win, it's going to be barely by the case. So we got a range. We got a range of where he's definitely stronger than 1, but 2, not so much. Maybe around that level, maybe a little bit less, but we know he's stronger than 1, but 2 gives him a problem. So we got a range of where he could be. He could be stronger than 2, but by barely. It's like, why would I fight knowing that if I win, I'm going to be like half dead? Okay, Domina should have at least 3 lines. Yeah, no. Remember this. He might have 3 lines. Remember Rain? Rain has 3 lines. How many lines you see on his face? You only see 2. What's your name? Wahlberg. He's an even bigger example. You see 1 line on him. He has 3. He too strong for just 2 lines. Yeah, but remember, the 3rd line could just appear on your face. Like when he activates it, you'll see a line appear out of nowhere. Remember that? So he probably does have 3 lines. He probably does. You know what I'm saying? He probably really already has 3 lines. Remember, Rain has 3 lines. All we see is 2. Wahlberg has 3. We only see 1 on him. He gets 2 when he goes into, when he goes Super Saiyan. So when Domino goes Super Saiyan, we might see that next line appear. All right. But yeah, good chapter overall. The backstory was pretty good and it was funny. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, good chapter overall. Finally, we getting ready to start with the contest. That's what I really want to get to, though. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke and you got the power to change that. Peace.